Good morning. Welcome to the local news for today, Thursday, November 20, 2019. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dakota Simpson Marshall. In the news, Association of Surinamese Businesses wants to do more to help young entrepreneurs. Suriname participated in the International Conference on Population and Development. Barbadian Prime Minister held press conference. And Safe City project to be implemented in the districts. Networking within businesses is one of the main goals of each entrepreneur. Young entrepreneurs who want to start a business should be provided with the tools to grow. The Association of Surinamese Businesses Young Management will, starting from yesterday, do more to help young entrepreneurs. Over the past year, extra attention was paid to young entrepreneurs in Suriname from the government and via the media. Small or medium-sized companies can form the backbone of the Surinamese economy. But it is striking that networking with most young entrepreneurs is rather difficult. Young people should dare to do more. Doing business is being creative and taking opportunities to become successful. Furthermore, small businesses can create jobs. Suriname made a positive impression during the International Conference on Population and Development, ICDP. This was held in Nairobi, Kenya from November 12 to 14. Family planning was discussed during the Nairobi Summit as a human right. Michelle Belfour, SRHR advocate, has especially drawn attention to sexual and reproductive rights, SRHR, and how they can be observed in communities. The conference commemorated 25 years of ICPD. The first conference was held in Cairo in 1994. The countries that participated at that time adopted an action plan including reproductive health, strengthening of women, and gender equality. This should lead to sustainable development. The aim is to give substance to the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, that must be achieved by 2030 worldwide. According to Balfour, working on sexual and reproductive health care can go very well with some of the SDGs. Reducing the annual $5 billion worth of food imports from the United States of America was the purpose of the second visit by the Barbadian Prime Minister Mia Mottley to Suriname. By developing a new trade policy with trading partners such as Suriname, this goal should be achieved, Mottley stated yesterday at the conclusion of her visit.
This CARICOM region imports $5 billion in fruit and vegetables and meats every single year. And we believe that through collective planning and action, we can reduce this food import bill significantly. As a result, we've also indicated that we are willing to accept the offer most graciously made by the President and the government and people of Suriname for us to have Barbadians also participate in farming in Suriname, because you have a unique geographical advantage to the rest of the region in that you are outside of the hurricane belt, you have the benefit of scale, but above all else, I believe that you are in possession of one of the greatest blessings on this earth now, which is the capacity to access fresh water in the volume which you have it here in Suriname.
Barbados has approximately 292,000 inhabitants on an area of 430 square kilometers. Given the population density, the island is overcrowded and the population is still increasing. Fertile land for agriculture and animal husbandry is scarce. Suriname can play an important role in the food supply of Barbados. In August 2018, President Bouterse and Mottley signed a Brokopondo Corporation program. Suriname would make land available to private entrepreneurs and accommodate Barbadian companies in Suriname.
We'll be looking for initially 25 farmers in traditional cultivation, and I believe 12 to 15 in the aquaculture. And we will be working to start with that process. Separate from that, we've also agreed to export the black belly sheep and to have Suriname work with us, because we believe that we can significantly expand the number of sheep that we are raising.
Barbados is improving its trade and economic position. According to President Bouterse, Suriname supports this objective of Barbados. This step gives substance to the ideas for regional trade within the CARICOM. Motley returned to Barbados yesterday. The further finalizing of the agreement will take place through experts from the private and public sector of both countries. The usefulness of the Safe City project in Paramaribo has been proven, so it's now to turn to the districts. The Wanica, Nikeri, and Marawena districts are already on the list. According to Daniela Vera, Director of the Department of National Security, it seems that the project has stopped, but if things go well, there are no complaints. On the contrary, the authority is busy looking at new possibilities to implement them as soon as possible. The National Security Department is examining possibilities to expand the project. For example, they're thinking of switching the name from Safe City to Smart City. This means that they also want to connect other companies to the system. According to Vera, 65 to 70% of the main goal has been achieved. She also said that cooperation with, for example, the EBS, SWM, and Public Works resulted in a rapid response to problems. The intention is that the right companies can be contacted immediately to solve a problem. That is all for the local news for today. Stay tuned to the National Sender, STVS. Have a blessed day.